Okay, now today we are going to drink some St. Joseph. Here you go. St. Joseph is made out of the Syrah grape. It can be blended with 10% Marsanne and Roussanne, which are white grapes. It's quite a large appellation for the northern Rhone, but not huge for France, definitely not the world. It's probably around 600 hectares, although I'm not too sure if that's absolutely right. It goes from the north of the Rhone around just before Condrieu, which is a white appellation, makes Viognier great appellation, but we'll talk about that another day. And it goes down to just before Saint-Péray, another white appellation. This is essentially an appellation which is split in two sides, north and south. They're not very similar in terms of style, as the south is a lot more granite driven. You get a lot more spicy notes in your wines, whereas the north has a bit more louse and still a little bit of granite but more lime, which gives you more fruit driven wines. Now this one particular wine here is by Stephane Montez, and I think he's in Chavigny. Let me tell you, he is in Chavigny, which is the north side, or the north half of the northern Rhone. Very talented winemaker. Makes a more modern style, less earthy notes, if I remember correctly. However, we're going to find that out. Now this is a 2015 vintage, so 2015 is a very nice, not too late harvesting, but not particularly early either. Grapes were great. Here we go. Yeah. What do we have here? Okay, so we're taking a look at it first. There we go. You've got these lovely violet notes on the rim. Oh, that's nice. Now on opening there's a touch of leather, but then you're getting those berry fruits, those dark blackberries, hints, very slight hints. I've got a floral note, maybe violet, a touch of pepper, very slight bit of pepper. Delicious. Smooth, great cherry, berry notes on the palate. That leather kind of comes through, that almost meatiness. It's not overly large. It's got nice, almost just slightly vegetal tannins, and that gives you a lovely freshness to the palate. It's not a bad thing at all. Comes through the length. It's not amazingly long, but there's still a bit of that kind of fattiness that stays and freshens up the palate at the back of the palate. Really nice. Medium to, medium plus in terms of body, touch of acidity, round, juicy, gorgeous red wine. Very drinkable. I'd be pairing that with a straight steak, to be honest with you. That's really all it needs, but you could go with tagines. Nice lamb tagine, that'd work very well. Roast pigeon, definitely work very well. If you don't like pigeon, try the brown meat to the turkey, the really brown meat. Maybe roast lamb. And there you go. Great 2015 Cuvée de Papy, Stephane Montez. Hope you enjoy it too. Bye.